Hey everyone, this is the Ahsoka vs. Darthmaul tutorial part 1. And if you haven't seen it, check out our reenactment of the full fight in the link below. I'm Mike Starwalker. I reenact fights, make my own choreography and tutorials. For more content like this, please like and subscribe. If you haven't seen it, watch my basics video first so you're familiar with the number system I'm referring to. This is a pretty intricate fight, so if you're learning Maul, I'd recommend you watch my basic staff tutorial. And if you're learning Ahsoka, I'd recommend you watch my dual wielding tutorial. You want to make sure you and your partner are very comfortable with your weapon of choice before trying to tackle this fight. Another thing I have to talk about, in this fight there is a lot of ducking. Always make sure you have eye contact before you swing. Without further ado, let's get started with the knee spin. First I'm going to show you what Ahsoka actually did, then what I did. So you're going to bring your arms in and then out. Going to your right knee, spin to your left knee, bring your arms in, get up to block an 8. Don't do this unless you have knee pads in the proper floor. I don't want anyone getting hurt or worse, ruining their Ahsoka cosplay. Now I'm going to show you what I did because I didn't want to bash my knees into cement. All I'm doing is lunging to my right foot without putting my left knee on the ground, spinning around, keeping low, and then getting up to block an 8. With my arms, I'm bringing them in and out, and then I'm bringing my left arm in first and then my right, and I pull back to block an 8. Alright, so let's get started with the combat now. We're going to start with what you've already learned, but now we need to time it with your partner's flourishes. You need to take your knee spin when your partner comes out of his first turn, because he will be swiping over your head. Now get up and get ready to block an 8 with both sabers. Then block the 7 with your left, the 8 with your right. Bring this saber down, sidestep dodge a 7, flourish your sabers down, and get ready to matrix dodge a 2. Your partner's going to spin, and then you need to double block the next 2. Bring your left arm up, attack a 1 and miss. Then you will start your attack sequence. This next strike is something I've not shown before. It's something between a 2 and an 8. It's a diagonal strike coming from the left side down. Strike this with your left hand, then strike a 4 with your right. And then the same diagonal strike with the left. This time bring both sabers through. Attack a 1 with your right. Spin. Bring your left arm over top. Attack a 1 with your left. Then bring your right hand to a behind the back block. What I love about this behind the back block is its purpose. Maul attacked this with one hand, giving Ahsoka the leverage to push his staff down and go for a leg sweep. This is a perfect example of Force users being able to see flashes of the future during their fight. Had Maul attacked this with 2 hands, Ahsoka would not have had the leverage. If you want to add a little more flash, I found it's possible to time in an Obi-Annie spin into the behind the back block if you started just as you're attacking your 1. Going through the whole thing. Wait to lunge or knee spin as your partner comes out of his first turn. Get up, get ready to block an 8 with 2 sabers, the 7 with your left, and here I blocked it with both sabers, but it should only be blocked with the right, as shown previously. Sidestep dodge a 7, flourish your sabers down, matrix dodge a 2, double block the next 2. Bring your left arm up, miss a 1, diagonal strike, 4, diagonal strike come through, 1 with the right, spin, 1 with the left, behind the back block, push, leg sweep, recover to your stance. Here it is again at half speed so you can see the flow. Starting in the signature Maul stance, do a hand-changing flourish and change your stance to the behind the back. Now you're going to spin and attack a 6 and miss. Out of this, you're going to do a hand-changing flourish while spinning again. Then recover to get ready to jump. You're going to be jumping off of your left leg. Going up, kick your right leg forward and kick it back as you land. This will be done twice. Your attack pattern will be 8 on the way down, 7 on the way up, 8 again on the way down, attack a 7 again, but this time miss and come all the way through. Take this momentum into a turn and cross your arms into this position. Uncross, attack a 2 with one arm and miss. Spin, attack another 2 with both arms. Now you're going to duck a 1 and spin to your left at the same time. Try to keep as low as you can. Coming out of the spin, get ready to block a diagonal strike, 4, and another diagonal strike. Duck a 1. Get back up. Duck a 1 again, this time flourish to a cross position, uncross, and attack a 6 with one hand. From there you're going to get pushed down. Start a figure 8 flourish while retreating, spin, and finish in stance. Going through it one more time. Start in the Maul stance. Hand changing flourish behind the back stance. Spin, miss a 6. Flourish, get ready for the 8, 7, 8, miss a 2, one-handed. Spin, attack a 2 with both hands. Duck a 1 and spin. Diagonal strike, 4, diagonal strike, duck a 1, get up, duck a 1 again, hit a 6 with one hand, flourish and spin away. Here it is again at half speed so you can see the flow. Please practice this slow and steady first. Both you and your partner need to know the combination very well before even attempting half speed. Thanks for watching, guys, and if you found this tutorial helpful, make sure to like and subscribe for more content. As always, let us know what you want to see next down in the comments, and we'll see if we can make it happen. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and may the Force be with you.